how are ya? We are here today gonna be highlighting all my Jess molds. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought I had more. Like I said, my collection changes, it grows, it shrinks, I guess. And these are the divas and Jace, male diva, who have stuck with me through all of the different iterations of my collection. First up, we have the namesake of the mold, himself. This is Jace. I got him 2009. I want to say November. He was so cute. And of course, he did live in my collection of Jess for a while. But I must have just given him the chop, changed and customized Jess into Jace. I want to say around high school time. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what convinced me. But I just remember I was like, no, he needs to be a boy. And I made the right choice because he's just so cute. And I know I made this joke on my TikTok. He is in Austin Powers cosplay. Now, this might be surprising to some of you, but he's actually my 50s custom. Remember, I'm old, I'm ancient, okay? Mary Ellen, Melody, Nanana, these dolls did not exist. So I really wanted a doll that reflected that. Marisol is my 80s doll and Jace is my 50s doll. And like, it was basically the Back to the Future plot, really, before I knew that movie. But he finds like a time machine. This is important to me, but nobody else. So yeah, that's how he meets Marisol. But he is a little guy from the 50s. He's just a little dude. Jace lived as my only Jess mold until I got back into dolls after graduating college. And I got Miss Kanani. Now, I know I committed a cardinal sin by customizing my Molly and my Kanani. I don't care. I think she's so cute with this little Molly wig with the bangs. A lot of Kananis that I see that people get secondhand, you either spend $250 and get a perfect mint Kanani, or you're like me and you spend about $45 on shopgoodwill.com and you get one who's seen better days. I do love Kanani in her natural form. I just think that for my collection and my tastes, I look at this doll and she has character to me. She has a whimsy about her, but she is just a whimsical looking doll to me. These little yellow glasses, she's just, oh my God. I am actually reading her book currently. It's very, very cute. She is just such a cutie pie. She just operates from a place of love, and I just think that that is so reflective in my interpretation of a character. This is one of the most beautiful dolls that American Girl has ever come up with. And she should have had brown eyes. I'll say it. You knew I had to say it. The funny thing about Yejin is that the wig actually came before the doll. This, I want to say, Exquisite Doll Designs wig. It is very thick. It is beautiful. I love the colorway. I found this wig on Mercari, and I thought to myself, now who would have hair this magnificent? And of course, when I found a little beat up Truly Me 40, it all clicked. I really think that this doll is so beautiful. I'm so very happy with how she turned out, even 6 years on. Apologies that I'm kind of reiterating things I've already said in my All My Dolls video, but I would never do another sleeve of tattoos on another doll. It's just I think it is so fun. Like, I have the Anaheim Angels logo on it. She got the EXO logo because I'm me. She got like Strawberry Fields Forever. She's got Liam Payne's One Direction tattoo. That's what the little arrows are a nod to. She has a scary looking bunny. I tried to make it kind of cute, like Ruby from Animal Crossing, but you win some, you lose some. She's got Saturn. She's got Magical. Okay, Yejin's nickname was Lullaby after the Got 7 song, because like the song is Sweet Talk to Me, babe, it's magical. Oh, you didn't know there was gonna be vocals on this. Like, I get a rush of dopamine every time I look at this doll. She's just so sweet. Now, there is a time jump between Yejin and Bowie. I sold a lot of my dolls. I had like Truly Me 75. He looked too much like my boy Jace. And then I had another Kanani custom. One that I sold, regretted, was number 84. So when I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe I'll get back into dolls after I redressed everybody back in September of 2025, this little cowgirl found her way into my collection. I found her on eBay. She was a great price. I could tell just from the pictures that, yeah, she would need some fixing up, but not a lot. I really think that a lot of this new wave of love for my dolls was ignited by Bowie and how great she turned out. Like, the story behind her is that she went on a trip, she came back with bob and bangs. Doesn't have to make sense to you, it makes sense to me. Anyhow, Bowie's just so sweet. I think she turned out so sweet. I love the little flip, the end of her hair. You just look at her and smile. Look at her little moles. I think the moles that I did are so cutie pie. She's just a cutie pie. Love Bobo. Love her, love her, love her, love her. Now, where do I even begin with Mooney? Moon came about because when I started dyeing dolls, I thought to myself, I'm about to save myself $300, and I dyed a Jess mold. I think she turned out so cute. The melody wig, oh my gosh, just so inspired. I want to bring her to the Celine Doll show in October. I love her. She's in Melody's fancy floral dress. I got it. I found this for like $23 on eBay. I was like, sold. Right away it went on Mooney. Her name is Moon Riley Wong. Moon and Riley come from Keith Moon of The Who and Bob O'Reilly by The Who, which is my favorite song by them. Wong is because of Run June from NCT Dream. She's just so sweet. I love her. I know that this video is just me giggling about their names and like being all giddy, but she's like a little cherub. She's an angel. She's my Mooney. I know her name is Moon, but I call her Mooney probably more often than not. Look at her. She turned out so good. I want to dye another one. I really do. But I'm kind of also thinking, like, I don't want to steal Mooney's thunder. But also, I don't want to spend $275 for a Jess mold. Create your own, girl. Don't rob me. But here's Ivy. She was a gift to myself after passing all of my teacher certification tests. Woohoo! I have a whole video about it. I got her, I got a Julie, both in the box, and a little mini Julie doll. Fun fact, the Julie actually became Kiana. I love Ivy. Ivy and I have had a very up and down relationship. I've never been the person who is like, that's not the right doll for me, but like, it's only happened twice. With my two first Ivies, I just didn't really connect with them. That's why, of course, I sold them. This Ivy, I pulled her out of the box. I was like, this is Ivy. She's perfect. She is the perfect Ivy. Every Ivy is beautiful, but she's perfect. And just seeing a doll that's so important to you, like, that's kind of what put me into the realization when I did open this Ivy. I was like, no, this is my Ivy. Like, it just all clicked. It's really sad that the only named historical American Girl doll that is of Asian descent isn't even available anymore. Like, what are they doing? It's embarrassing, and we all need to actually make them feel embarrassed about that. But they have a lot to be embarrassed about. But this doll, best dolls that they've ever come out with. Everybody welcome my sweet Lamb to the channel. This is Lamb. She is a custom Jess with a Kirsten wig that I tried to dye pink. She has a very, very, very subtle pink hue to the hair, but I really do like the blonde on her. She was actually a doll that I got with the intention of selling at the Celine Doll show. Where are my customizers at? Do you ever just make a doll and you're like, I'll sell her, and then you make her and you look at her after she's complete and you're like, no, actually this one's staying with me? Because that happened. The name Lamb it was like that, like just a lightning bolt. I'm like, for sure. She's just so sweet. I know I've said that about every doll. That's the one thing about the Jess mold, is that how they designed this mold as it's evolved and changed over the years. The one thing is that it just still looks so sweet. And I love the blonde hair. I'm so glad that I did not sell her at the Celine Doll show. An honorable mention is, of course, the honorary precursor to the Jess mold, which is number 4, the number 4 mold. This is my number 4 Dayu. What can I say about her that hasn't already been said 5,000 times over? She is just perfect. I know I complain about pricing, especially when it comes to reselling these dolls. However, number 4 is one that, given the fact that she's the only one with this mold, and it does not seem like they're going to bring it back like they did the Moody Grace mold, she's one that I can understand paying an elevated price, maybe not $400. Ooh, girl, I wish that eBay had a comment section, because I would definitely be in some of these people's comment sections like, are you sure? Here's the thing. I just wish more people could actually just see her in person. Like, I'm sitting here as I'm recording this and just looking at her, and she's just really a sight to behold. And with that, friends, we are done here. Those are all of my beautiful, amazing, lovely, iconic, beautiful, gorgeous Jess molds. And of course, number 4, what mold should I do next? I really love doing this. I never thought that I would be the person who would like to see kind of how my collection breaks down. But what mold should I do next? Don't vote the classic mold, because I already know I have too dang many of them. Don't vote Josefina. I know I have too many of those. What other ones do you think I should do? Should I do the molds that I have lesser of? Should I do the molds I have more of? Not the classic or the Josefina. Those will be the last 2 that I do. Let me know in the comments, and let me know how many Jess molds do you have? Do you love the Jess mold? If you don't like it, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Let's geek out about it in the comments. All right, well, have a great rest of your day. Take care and stay safe. Bye.